The sun rises over Minecraft. My torch will keep things bright. There are no creepers inside. It's the world of...
Hello guys, welcome back to the world of Minecraft. So I have a few plans for today. I need to find my... Oh, actually I should show you what I found in my most recent ore finding escapade. So this is the kind of progress I'm making. Not much diamonds, you did see me collect those last time. But this is all the stuff that I managed to acquire. There is slimes somewhere in one of the ravines that we have here, but I have no idea. You know, I didn't hear them, I couldn't see any, I just seen the slime balls. So I really don't know where they could be. Now what am I looking for? There we go. So what I want to do today is modify the wheat farm a little bit and make it multi-layer. Actually, you know what, I don't have everything I need yet. I want to make it multi-layer. And we don't have a lot of dirt here. I had someone ask why I do this. It's so that when I shift click things in, they just automatically jump to a stack. Anyway, this should be enough dirt combined with what we already have. Actually, I think we have everything we need, but combined with... Not combined with. What I want to do is modify the wheat farm. We're going to observe the flow of water and find out what would be the best way to make a multi-layer wheat farm where you release a piston, which will make, we can make one of those now. It doesn't have to be sticky. What am I getting weird lag for? Okay, sorry about that. I tried to figure out what the weird lag was. So I'll explain what I'm talking about in a second. Just let me grab some more dirt. Okay. So if you look at this water, you can see it has obviously an end to its flow. So this area you see here, where it ends, you know, all the blocks that it covers would be places that we would place the wheat. And then, say this block, this one here, or I'm not sure because it doesn't have a definite center, maybe these two blocks. If you can imagine this being a layer above, we would dig away these two blocks so that this portion of water would fall down and form another layer. I hope that makes sense. Once I actually, you know, make the thing, you'll begin to see what I'm talking about. So, let's get rid of these. It's going to be very crude for the moment. It's going to be kind of just basic to get the idea down. So let me look at that again to figure out how many blocks we need. Oh, hold on. So I don't know. We could just, I guess, take these away so we can get a visual representation instead of going over and counting them all, which will just take up useless time. But this is just something to do until I get a few more rounds of mining, or grinding I should say. That's how it feels. It just feels like I'm doing a grind. Now what I want this thing to do is eventually bring all of the wheat down to like here. I guess here. And stop right here. So you would have to, I think that's going to open up that, yeah. Although that would be helpful to maybe dig over to there so we can just see where we want the water to lead to. But anyway, so this is why I took the smooth stone, because this wall will eventually be raised entirely so you cannot even see up in here. So what we need to do now is take this away. raise things up a little bit. I think we can go come up one layer. It's probably best that this thing. So yeah, this is where my struggle is now. How do I? This is only probably going to be 2 layers for now, because if we go up any further, we're going to reach the surface. Though I was thinking it would be cool to actually have it reach the surface and extend out above the surface. Eventually, I know I can get to that point where I'm upgrading it to that height. But right now, I think this height is well enough. Something always stopping me from jumping. What's the deal? Okay. Now comes the boring part of building it. Yep. Don't need you there. Ah. Gonna be misplacing blocks forever. The hell? The spider must be above. Anyway. Okay. So then this can come away. Or so I hope. Actually, it doesn't necessarily have to go away, it just has to be reversed. Or maybe extended out one. Let's just fill the whole thing in first, because I need to see where the water flows anyway. There's people watching saying, Sneaky, this is so simple. Well, that it may be, but I just want to actually see the thing working firsthand before I commit to it. Okay. Actually, this we only need it to be too high, I think. That would even give us space to. We could even use this roof, being that it's so close. We could use it as a way to light the place as well. Now, of course, this isn't the most efficient wheat farm, but it's not really trying to be. It needs to be contained either way, because when that water falls in, it's going to flow both ways, so we just want to make sure it flows one way. And then we can work around that. Okay. Here goes the water fun again. I forgot that I would have to block this wall off. Look at this. It's abysmal. Let's try that one again. Okay, so it stops there, which is exactly what we want. And then say we bring down these. Really hate dealing with water sometimes. So it's so tough to get through sometimes. So then we would have this should all line up then, and we would be good to go with this. Now of course this will be underground. We'll cover this up. Although I need to smelt some more smooth stone. Dang it. Really need a crafting bench up here. So then this would flow down here. Yep, that's fine. Then I'm running out of water here. Oh, this isn't going to work, I don't think. Well, it's going to work. I don't think it's going to reach, though. Is it? Of course not. Maybe we can have a half slab or something there. Look away, look away. I know I shouldn't be using a pick there, but... well... is it 2 of these it takes, or 1? Dang it. But like a half slab there or here, probably. Okay, let's go this way. This could have been done a little bit more gracefully, I think. But it works. Ah, didn't think of this, did I? What if we were to take away this guy? And then would it all flow down? Okay, now I'm going to, yep, permanently stuck. Wonderful. So we still have a dead area here. That may be the way forward. Taking out all of them. Let's just test this then. I think it's going to work fine. Yep. Well, it works fine. Now we just need to... it's going to take a while to work out all the layers. And also I'm going to have to smelt a bunch of smooth stone to clear this up. Or just a stack. Yeah, I didn't know I was cooking meats here. An iron, whoa! Gold. Well. Okay, let's organise this thing a little bit because it's driving me nuts. Let's just go to the chests. So it's not the most graceful little thing, but once it's all closed up and, you know, set up to do its job, it shouldn't really make much of a difference anyway. I just figured it'd be a cool little experiment. Ooh, that thing is packed. What? Oh. It's this one. Steps. So it's still not perfect, the wheat farm, the way it is. And this seems to be the case for all my little projects. Like, it starts off seeming like a good idea. I still haven't replaced that yet for a long time. Starts off seeming like a good idea, and then suddenly, when I actually try and, you know, put it into, you know, make it an actual thing, suddenly it seems very absurd. So I don't know, we'll see how it turns out, I guess. I didn't make a half slab either. Maybe stairs would look a little bit better. No, half slab I think, combined with a nice combination of these. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, there's a weird... Either way. So then you can imagine this whole wall just being closed off. I probably have the materials to even do it now, but... well, that's not exactly how it's supposed to work. It must be too dark up there. So we'll need to go and light it. Oh, it doesn't let us get the items. Disappointing. Oh, whatever. That should hopefully be enough to close it all off. Damn it. Okay, so let's light this up a little bit. What? Wait, it's perfectly bright up here. How did that spider, or sorry, that skeleton even... well, who knows. So what we're going to have to do next is make a piston to allow this water to turn on and off. Get out of here. I really hate water in this game so much, with a burning passion. And I wonder if this will change. What? Ah, dang it. Oh, never mind. I wonder if this will change if the flow is here. Oh, look at that. It just doesn't meet the edge. So how are we going to... well, I guess we can make a little mechanism where the piston closes like a block off from here. So let's try that one. So if we have the flow coming from here, will it give us the same results? Yep, that seems fine. Looks like it's doing fine down there. So all we really need to do is have a piston push a block into there to close it off. I don't want to really close this off yet, but at the very least we need that there. Just so that it doesn't flow out and act weird. So, let's say that gets closed off. Piston opens. Close it off. So you can imagine we'd plant all our things here. We'd plant another layer there. And we could just bring this thing up and up and up. You know, alternating where the water falls down. All the way up. So I guess that's something I could just do off camera. But yeah, let me check my recordings because I'm kind of convinced something is wrong with them. My recording application's been weird. Nope, it's all fine. So, okay. So yeah, I don't know. I thought that would have been. I can't even speak today. I thought that would have been a cool idea. It seemed cool in my head. Definitely want to close that wall up anyway. Initially, I said I was going to expand over there, but I think using the wheat farm over there is fine. And I still think it would be cool if we had the wheat farm, you know, coming up out of the ground. I mean, there's a lot of hill there anyway for it to remain hidden in if we so please. But it'd be cool to have it up there, you know, sticking out of the ground, being a big tower of wheat. It would be a lot to replace, but that's really not a huge issue. So I don't know, I thought it'd be cool, and we'll continue to work on it to see how we can modify it to make it more better. Otherwise guys, I'm going to end this one here. I've got a lot of Diablo to get through. God, that game was fun. If you're not watching it, then you need to be. Also, I have some news coming up soon. Well, I don't know if it's going to be met with great joy or great sadness, I don't know, we'll find out, but it should be good news if you are a fan of me. So let's see what could our sneaky word of the day be. I guess it could be what could our sneaky word of the day be? I'll tell you what, let's get everyone commenting saying, Sneaky, why is there no word of the day? Just put in a sentence, why is there no word of the day? So our sneaky word of the day. And see if we can double, triple, meta confuse people. Otherwise guys, thank you for watching as always, and I will see you all later.